Okay, good morning everybody. I am doing a recorded workout for a full body circuit. So today's circuit has several moves with dumbbells and some without. You can do the whole workout without dumbbells and just kind of follow along. So it'll be cardio and strength. And we're going to start with a warm-up. I don't have any music playing because I want to post this to YouTube, and I'm outside, and it's sometimes a little hard without to hear the music. So I just have no music, which makes it simple. If you want to play some light music in the background, that works fine. You can probably put something on, in the background. So let's get started. I have a set of 10-pound weights, a sweat towel, water, and a mat. Make sure you have your water. Again, you want to have a nice smooth surface. I have leaves falling around, but if you want to put on your little fitness tracker, I'm going to put mine on. We're going to start with a few minutes of a warm-up just to get the body going, mobility, stretching. Let's have a nice big deep breath up right here and exhale. So just take these at your own pace, just nice big deep breaths all the way up, and just a little bend in the knee on the way down. Good, a couple more. And last one. Good. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls here, rolling those shoulders up and back, getting nice big circles here, really full through the chest, really find that circle. So you're rolling through those arms, getting some mobility through the shoulders. So we're going to take big arm circles, right and left. Let's take a bigger stance here, feet apart, and just bend those knees, and then go the other way when you're ready. Swim it forward. Nice opening through the chest. Open up those shoulders. Good. And then quiet the legs here, and we're just going to open and close the arms. Just cross it over, crisscross, open up the chest, nice and controlled. Nice abdominal contraction here. Just keep that connection to your core. Navel gently pressed in. Last one, last two. Good. All right. So from here, we're just going to have those feet hip width apart. We're going to just start with some squats, maybe a little wider. All the intervals today are going to be between 30 and 45 seconds, okay? So if, you can always scale back a little bit. You can do these without weights. I'll tell you exactly what we're doing so you can grab the appropriate weights. I just have 10s here. Normally I would use maybe 10s, 8s, 12s, depending on what we're doing, maybe a 15 here and there. Full body circuit. Last two and last one. We're gonna have our feet a little wider. The toes are gonna face me, and you're gonna go side to side. Just side to side, warming up those inner thighs, nice and strong, pressing the hips back. We'll be doing a lot of these similar moves today, so you want to get the body prepared for everything. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a nice big deep breath up, hinge forward and fold over those legs. Just let everything go here. Maybe shift those hips right and left. Just let everything go. Stretching through the back of the leg, the hamstring. And we're going to bend those knees and we'll roll it up. Last thing to come up is your head. Then we're going to flat back down. Do a little cat and cow here. Roll it up. Big shoulder roll. Flat back down. Roll. And repeat that a couple more times. Just getting that mobility through your spine. And one more time. Last one. Good. Roll it up. Perfect. All right, we're going to come to the end of our mat. We're going to walk it out and walk it up. So you can have the knees bent a little bit. We're going to bring those hands down. We're going to walk out, walk in, and stand. That's all it is. Just getting everything a little bit warmer, especially the core. You can give me a big shoulder roll at the top. Now, if you want to work those hamstrings a little bit more, instead of going down with a bent knee, you can go down with a little straighter knee and walk out. Depends what you're ready for. And then walk it back in. You can have a slight bend in the knee here. Up. We're going to do that one more time, and we're going to open up the hips a little more. So hold your plank. And then you're going to bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Bring that arm up. Open up through the chest. Roll those wrists a little bit. And then we're going to circle that shoulder a little. Just a few times, and then we're going to go back to our plank and we'll do the other side. Find that plank, other side, and bring it up. A couple of wrist circles, and then a few big arm circles. Stretching out that hip and that back calf. And then bring your hand back, find that plank, and then come into downward facing dog. Pressing those heels down and back into plank. Let's just do this a few times. Feels good on the body. Finding that plank, working that upper body. Good. One more time. Down dog. And then walk those hands in. Bend the knees, roll it up. Big, deep breath up. We're going to get that heart rate a little bit up with some jumping jacks. Let's start out with low impact right here. You don't have to ever jump today. And if you want to take it up, go to full jumping jacks, just a few. We're going to go to knee skips in 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring that knee up. Now, here it is, the low impact. I'm just driving the knee up. If you want, you can skip it. Driving the knee. 4, 3, 2. We're going to skip some rope right here. Pretend you have a jump rope. Now, you can do this with just a pop in the heels and just warm up those calves, or you can give it a little air. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Whew. Get some water. We are ready to go. Let me just check and make sure this recording is good and still going. Good. All right. Hard to see. All right, let's keep going. Okay. First move, you're going to use your dumbbells. Okay, it's going to be an upright row to a front raise. So everything, we're going to work the whole body today. So this one, you're going to have your feet apart, upright row, and then front raise. I'm just going to do an alternating front raise with a single arm. So it's front raise. Ooh, there goes the sheet. Ready? All right. Here we go. Front raise. After that, upright row. And go. So we're going to breathe here. First move of the day. Breathe. Nice. Nice, strong upper body. Upright row. Working the shoulders and working the front of the shoulders and the chest on that front raise. Also working core. We only have a few more seconds. Remember, everything's 30 to 45 seconds. Use your breath. You can be moving faster or slower. You can do this without weights. Just get used to the movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to put the weights down. Little cardio. All right, a little bit of cardio. We're just going to do some squats. You can do air squats, or you can do squat jumps. Just a few seconds. So here's your air squat right here. You can also come up on the toes. Let's go. You can go at that jump. Again, if you don't want to jump, you don't have to jump. You're just going to either come up and down or come up to the toes. Come on. The cardio is definitely going to be shorter than the compound weight exercises with the dumbbells. Come on, push. I want to get in and out of here quick, get a full workout. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Pick up your weights. Now you can do this with 1 or 2 weights. I'll show you with 1. You're going to hold 1 just at your chest. Okay, this might change next round. We're going to be repeating these circuits twice. So pulse for 2, press it up. Pulse for 2, press it up. 1 weight or 2, here we go. And begin. Pulse, press. Use your breath. I'll show you from the side. You want to keep a neutral gaze forward. So you don't want to look up all the time. So once you have that move in your head and you see it, just keep gaze neutral. Pressing into those heels, getting a little extra time under tension in that squat, and then powering it up, getting a little core and shoulder in that press. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, put it down. All right, we're gonna go back to those squats really quick. I might mix this up next time around. Ready, and go. So these are great. Fast squats, air squats, you're right here. You're still gonna get that heart rate up with 0 impact, 0 jumping. So feel free to throw those in. You can go back and forth between the two. You can do one regular, one with a jump. Do what works for you. This is a great way to build up to squat jumps if that's where you wanna be, right? Makes sense, 1 and 1. You can go a little deeper. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Ooh. All right, next move. We're gonna be in a plank. Ooh. Breathe. I'm gonna do a push-up to a rotation. I'll show you the version on your knees. You can do a knee push-up. So you're in this modified position. So you're gonna push up, come to your plank, reach. There's your push-up. Rotate to the other side. You can also rotate, and I want you to get going, you can also rotate with both knees down. It's perfectly fine. So this is more like a narrow tricep push-up. You can do the push-up on your toes as well. And go, come on. Nice and strong. Find that side plank. The feet are staggered, so you're on the sides of your feet. Come on. Push. Total body here. This is a little core and a little upper body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Come on down. You're going to stay here. We're going to go right into some mountain climbers. Okay, that's your cardio here. So we're going to be in that plank. You can also just hold a plank. You don't have to climb. All right, it's only going to be 30 seconds. And you're going to bring those knees in with a jump or not. So here it is without, or you can cross it, or you can jump it. So here we go. Keep going. I'm just checking my recording. Come on. Here we go. Keep going. Nice and strong. Come on. A few more. Remember, you can be here, driving that knee in, keeping those hips low. Remember, or you can just hold the plank. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Woo. All right. All right. All right, last thing we're gonna do, and then we'll repeat the circuit. All right, we're gonna do a burpee. So we're gonna kind of combine that squat with a lunge back, thrust back, come in and up. So here's a couple of options. You can do a squat and a lunge tap. You can do a squat knee if you don't wanna put those hands down, okay? So we're gonna go down, jump or walk back, bring it in, stand or jump. 30 seconds. Ready? Putting it all together. Go. Now, you don't have to jump, but if you are, make sure it's a soft jump and you really find it in those legs and the soft landing. So we never want to jump here and then squat. It's toe ball heel, just like you did with those squats with the heel raise. That's a good prep for this. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Get a drink. We are going to repeat all that. Repeating. All right. So we had upper body, core, cardio. All right. I was looking for my sunglasses. First one, upright row. Remember, I said I was going to mix these up a little bit. All right, upright upright row, I'm going to add a lateral raise instead of a front raise. So it's going to be upright row, lateral raise, okay? My weights are on the heavier side for me, so I might go 2. I might just do one arm at a time. You do you, and here we go, come on. So if you don't like this side, the lat raise, you can do that front raise again with the upright row. Okay, your core, I want you to keep going. Your core is in tight. If you feel that you lean back when your feet are parallel, the little trick is a kickstand. So you can just kind of, this is like a kickstand. That's all it is. Keep going, upright row, front raise, or front raise, or lat raise. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Quick. We're going to vary that squat just because it keeps things fresh. I'm going to do a squat knee, squat jump. All right. You can do those squats or air squats, whatever cardio you choose. Here we go. Squat knee, squat jump. Squat knee, squat jump. You can also do squat kick, squat jump. Just keeps it fresh, keeps it interesting. And remember, these are only 30 seconds, okay? If that. Some of them are only going to be 20. So you can go really as quick as you can. I'll show you from the side. Kick. You can also pulse, pulse, kick. Pulse, pulse, kick. Nothing wrong with that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, okay? A little rest. We're going right into the other move. So this one, we're going to squat thrust, but a side to side squat. Again, mixing it up a little bit. All right. I'm going to do it again with one weight. You can have 2 weights at your chest or right at the shoulders. Ready? Here we go. So it's a side to side. Up. This gives you an opportunity to go heavier, to go lighter. Keep going. I'm just going to demo the weights at your rack at shoulder height. So same thing right here. You keep going. It's a little harder, especially on your core, low back. Make sure you use the core. You should bring those weights up. Use your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Woo. All right. All right. This one, we're gonna mix up that squat. Okay. We're gonna just do squat pulses. So we're gonna pulse it down. Feel that fire. Okay. Just feel the fire. I like to do some low impact. You can add arms. Flurry those arms like you're punching somebody in the, like an uppercut. This one really gets my heart rate up. So even though we're not jumping, I'm feeling those legs. I'm gonna get through it, even if you do some without the arms. Come on, you're sitting back in that imaginary chair. Go deeper if you can. Keep that core tight. Chest is lifted, we're not here. Come on, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, down to the mat. Couple more, we get a break. Good news, the middle circuit, there's only cardio at the end, which is kind of nice. All right, first one, I wanted you to get a little bit more cardio. All right, I'm gonna mix up this push-up. It's gonna be a push-up launcher. So again, you can be on your knees. It's gonna look like this, push-up, and then you launch it back. It's like a bear. Okay, you can also do the push-up on your toes. My hands are narrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it on my knees. Launch it back. Come on, go. Go, go, go. I'm gonna mix up the last cardio. It's gonna be a combo of those mountain climbers and a burpee. Not yet. I'm gonna get this in. Now, you're doing this low, your knees are low, you're launching back, okay? If you like, you can go push-up child's pose, okay? If that gives you a little bit more energy, do that, okay? You don't have to go to that plank launcher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come on up. All right. Woo. Come on. The last 2 circuits are going to go quicker. This is probably the longest circuit. All right. 4 mountain climbers. Jump in and jump up, just like combining the mountain climber with a burpee. All right. I'm going to come down. Here we go. 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump in. Lift. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk, walk. Stand. Come down. Either way. It's only 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump it in. You go at your own pace. Or if you just like those mountain climbers, just do the mountain climber. Come on. Bring it in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Get a drink. How we doing? All right. Awesome. Next 2 circuits fly by. Woo. All right. Next one, upper body move, is going to be 4 rows, 4 curls. Followed by a lateral lunge, side to side. All right? It's going to be awesome. Okay. So it's biceps, a little bit of back. Let me show you the first move. I'm going to take your weights. Sun's killing me today. All right, here we go. So your palms are going to face forward. Again, with this. Sorry. Okay. You're still taking your break, so I want you to watch this. Palms forward. 4 rows. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Go. I want you to think about bringing the elbows back as opposed to bringing your shoulders up to the ears. I might change this one next time around. Bring the elbows back. Keep their neck long. You only get a couple in here. This will probably be our last one. Nice. Bring them down. Good. Next one is going to be a lateral lunge. We're alternating it. We're going to be here, bicep curl, stand, lat lunge, inside leg straight, right here. You can also do this with one weight, okay, holding on to it with both hands. I'm going to use 2 weights, all right? Again, you can experiment and do something different next round. Ready? Here we go. Lateral lunge, we did this in the warm-up, and we come back. Now, if you don't like the lateral, the bicep curl there, do your lateral lunge, and maybe you do your curl here. Okay, I'm going to show you both ways. Doesn't really matter. It's a hammer curl because last time we did a palm up curl. Okay? Come on. Remember, you have less cardio, but it's going to be stacked at the end on this circuit. It's going to help you out, although your heart rate's going to be up the whole time. Breathe. Especially when you're using weights and you're doing upper body and lower body. It's a compound move. It's going to keep that heart rate up, keep that metabolism stoked well beyond the workout. All right, last one, and put it down. Next time, we're going to start to that side. All right, here we go. Then we're going to be on our back. All right, we're going to do a pullover. Sit up and twist. You could use 2 weights here. I'm going to just use 1. All right. Or no weight. Okay. So you're going to have your knees slightly bent. You're going to pull over the head, come up, twist. Okay. Come up, twist. Heels are down, and go. This is your core move, but you're also getting some back. You're getting the lats on that pullover. Come up and swing it. Again, you can use 2 weights. If you're using 2 weights, they're going to be pressed into each other. I'll show you that next time. Come on. If you want to make it harder, you're going to lift those heels up. So pull over, boat. Okay? Pull over, boat twist. Just make sure you're not crunched through those shoulders. I really prefer it with your heels down because I think your shoulders are in a better position. Come on, one more. Woo. And up. Good. Perfect, perfect. Come on up. Ready for your cardio? All right. This one's going to be a little longer. It's about 45 seconds because we're only doing it one time. And then we repeat everything. All right. So we're going to do 3 step touch to a jump. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, we jump. Or 1, 2, 3, up to the toes. Try to get on the toes on this one if you haven't done that modification before. Are we ready? All right, we're gonna go this way first. 40 seconds, maybe 45, go. You can make it a little bit more air. I like to keep my hands here because it makes me a little bit more conscious of with that up motion with the jump. Come on. Whew. Come on, stay low. Land softly in those heels. Even if you're just coming up to the toes. You can go faster than me, slower than me. Come on. Come on, 10 seconds. Feel those quads. Feel your glutes. Feel your core. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Woo. Change that one next time around. Wipe it down. We repeat. Get a drink. Breathe. All right. Next one. We're going to change it a little bit more rear delt. So we're going to go row, rear delt fly. Okay? We'll get the biceps on the lateral lunge again, but we're going to mix it up and get some rear delts. Okay? A lot of back in this round. Ready? All right. Here we go. Hinge or kickstand and go. Here, here. The rear delt fly is going to be harder. But what I don't want you to do is this, okay? Keep your weights apart. Drive. You can even go one arm at a time. You can also kickstand it, okay? If your back is feeling tight. Come on. What I see a lot in the gym is this, okay? You're trying to do the lateral raise, keeping that hinge. It's a lot of core. Feel that back. Back and back of the shoulder. Come on. Nice and smooth on the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Core should be feeling it. All right. Next one, we're going to do that lateral lunge with the curl. You can do a hammer curl, you can do a palm up curl. Ready? All right. We're going to lunge the other way. Okay. Breathe. We're going to lateral lunge this way. There we go. Feet together. Lateral lunge. I'm going to curl in the center. Okay. Just a variation. You can also, here's the other option. Here and bring it up. Okay. Either one. I like when the weights frame your leg. So you really have to think, what is my body doing? What muscles am I working? Glutes and inner thigh, biceps, core too. Keep that back straight when you lateral lunge. I'll show you from the side. I want to keep it straight and stand. Okay, you don't want to slouch right there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, put it down. All right, we're going to do that pull over. And I'll show you with 2 weights. You don't have to use 2 weights. All right. You can do a pull over leg lower if you know what that is. I'll show that as well. Here it is with 2 weights. So you're going to pull over, definitely harder, and take it to the side. It's a little more didn't do that one correctly. It's a little more thought because you have to push, okay, and then you have to think, what am I doing? Because you could very easily go into a tricep skull crusher like I did, okay? Right here, other option, keep going. For later, for now, you're gonna do a pullover and a leg lower. You have to make sure that spine is down. I'm gonna just do one leg because I didn't really feel prepared for that. So this is another way to introduce core and upper body, okay? Either one. Finish it off, whichever one you're doing. Again, you really have to make sure you know that core is in on that leg lower, okay? Hips are down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Whew. All right, we have that lateral. We're gonna change it a little bit, okay? We're gonna change it a little bit. We're gonna do one with the jump. And I'm gonna give you an option if you wanna add a weight. So it's one step touch, one jump, or stand. Okay, ready? Or go back to the 3. Stay low. Now you don't have to use the weight. Come on. You can be here. Just another nice way. Add weight to your cardio. You can be here. Okay, right there. Or up on the toes. Okay? Come on. Pick what you want to do. I like this option. Come on. Stay low. Come on. A few more seconds here. If you want to take that weight out, you're right here. Just like we did before, but a single. I like to mix these up. Keeps it fresh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take a break. Last circuit. Whew. Last circuit. Breathe. Open the chest. Breathe. We're coming down to the mat. All right. All right. Doing this one on the mat. It's nice to have some variety. This one, we work triceps. It's going to be a skull crusher in a bridge. Great move. So get one weight or 2. I'll show you what we're doing. You guys are still in that break mode. All right. Here we go. All right. Feet are parallel. We're going to lift the hips. You don't have to do the bridge. Everything down, everything up. What you want to watch for, the elbows stay over the shoulders. Shoulder blades down. Here we go. Skull, bridge. Push into your feet. Come on. Breathe. Our next move is going to be, again, for the legs. But we're also going to bring in some upper body, okay? Now, you want to keep your wrists straight. Don't add anything with the hand. Come on. You can also do this, with the hips down. Just right here, you can do this, okay? You can also do it with one weight, but you want to keep the energy of those elbows in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Woo. All right. Next one. Ooh, let me just think. Okay, we are going to do just the glute bridge. I'm going to take one weight, and then we're going to add in some core and upper body cardio. That'll be fun. Our weight's here. You don't have to use the weight. You're going to go up and pulse. Down a little, up a little. Notice my pulses are small, so we're going to be here for 40 seconds. So I'm not coming all the way down. I'm keeping the energy up. If you want to make it a little harder, put the weight in your heels, lift your toes. So notice I'm on the tips of my shoulder blades. I'm not on my neck. Again, if this is not working for you, put the toes down and then just do full range of motion, okay? If the pulses aren't working for you, you can also do it without the weight. You have 15 seconds. Breathe. Breathe. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Next one is going to be chest and core. A lot of chest on this one. If you're not a big fan of push-ups, this is going to be a great move for you. It's going to be a chest fly. You're going to bring the weights in and push up to the sit-up. I'll show you an option on that. I'll show you an easier option first. Okay. So our feet are down. We're going to do a chest fly. We're going to bring the weights in and crunch, okay? Keep going with this. We're going to amp this up in a little bit. Crunch, okay? Just get used to this motion, bringing the weights in and crunch, okay? You can just do this without weights if you just want to get used to the motion.